somebody is alchemizing, transmuting energy. I'm just getting the energy of a phoenix, okay? Energy of fire. Can be a divine feminine, don't have to be a divine feminine, but you fought a lot for yourself, for your life, for your faith. I'm seeing a period of depression, and some of you may not have even known that you were depressed. You were fighting it, fighting emotions and thoughts, a lot of mental battles and emotional battle. I feel like you were allowing yourself to feel a lot of things, but also probably kept too busy to actually give yourself a moment to process and or realize that you were going through, depression or fighting depression. Okay, I feel like you were fighting depression. You may have felt like you've been going through stagnancy, or even things are just kind of like slowed down for you in some way. But this period has allowed you to rest because somebody was in survival mode. Somebody was constantly, pushing and fighting and alchemizing and trying to move forward, even though they were in a lot of pain, even though they were going through a lot of things mentally and emotionally. Someone was still pushing through and alchemizing that energy, but there was a period where you needed to sit down and allow yourself to go through a grieving process, allow yourself to go through shadow work to heal. And this is helping you. This has helped you come out of this darkness in your life, this dark period that you were dealing with, coming out of a mental prison and seeing things more clearly. You released yourself from a negative energy, or you transmuted the energy into something healing and positive. And because of this, you are going to be walking into your blessings. You're going to be alchemizing energy, transmuting energy, and receiving a lot of blessings in many different forms, not just financially, but many different ways. Financially, attracting in good energy, love energy. Somebody's going to be breaking free and walking into their energy, or like releasing themselves from fear and anxiety, or fear from being themselves. You were going through a lot of spiritual warfare, okay? So I just feel like it could be like dark night of the soul energy, which is like, it feels like depression. It's like a spiritual depression, okay? You go through a lot of dark moments within yourself, facing your shadow, and realizing, like tower moments and things like that. It's a spiritual awakening. Going through a lot of accountability, but also somebody has been really experiencing getting to know themselves better, okay? Discovering yourself. But there is something with you kind of like it's like you went through fighting so much that now you're just like, okay. It's like I want to say it's just like recharging, resting after going through a lot, after going through a war. Okay, feeling like you went through a war and you're just letting yourself rest. But it's like just before you start, you get up and you just claim what's yours, and you start going with this very fiery, passionate energy towards your goals and things that you care about. I'm seeing fighting, but like not in a negative way, like conquering, okay? Conquering, just claiming what's yours energetically, stepping into your power, focusing more on your intentions, what you're attracting, what you're putting out, playing with energy, experimenting. someone has fought a lot to be themselves, and now you are going to be stepping more into that authentic energy, authentic version of you, your higher version of self. But like, because you are accepting you fully, I feel like you went through a lot of things that have made you accept your light and your darkness, create a balance within you, releasing a lot of ego, releasing a lot of limited beliefs, allowing yourself to accept not only the good parts of you, but the dark sides of you, like the light and dark sides. Not that it's good or bad. I mean, it depends on how you look at things. But more so that you are accepting your light and your. I'm also seeing the number 331 a lot. Somebody can be having a reunion or reconnecting with people they care about, or connecting with a twin flame energy, reunion energy. I see a masculine that is working on their stability, their finances, there's a lot of masculine energy. They're just trying to focus on their stability. But they're also stepping into a higher energy. I'm feeling like somebody's accepting their path, or starting to pay more attention to what feels like it's calling them, like a calling. And I'm seeing, because of this, I'm seeing a lot of pentacle energy. I'm seeing you receiving a lot of gifts because of the fact that you are stepping into this energy and working on yourself, seeing things more clearly, waking up, not letting yourself get distracted like you were. Somebody could be connected to fire energy, the sun. Could be a Leo, it don't have to be, it can be another fire sign. Someone carried a lot of burden and went through a lot of battles and fighting with people and even within themselves, and was stressed out because relationships are not working out and the money wasn't looking right. And now, because you were focusing more on your calling, things weren't working out because you weren't doing. Okay, so you were not somebody. This doesn't have to apply to everyone. Okay, take it where it resonates for you. Leave behind whatever doesn't. Somebody, because you were paying more attention to things spiritually, okay, connecting more to yourself, connecting more to your higher power. I feel like somebody's listening finally, after being distracted and trying to do things their own way and things just not working out the way that you thought they would, the way that you wanted to. I see somebody having a fit because they thought that things were going to work out a certain way, and ended up being a lot of burden and a lot of unnecessary drama, okay? And I see, because of the fact that you were just, whether this be you or somebody you're connected to, what I'm saying is that because you were being stubborn, this person was being stubborn and did not want to work on their healing, or did not want to, hold themselves accountable, and was kind of like going back into accepting certain things or patterns or repeating certain cycles. A lot of doors closed. You were still getting blessed, where it's like, okay, you're not like without, but like without enough to get through, but that's not what you wanted. That's not what you wanted to settle for, and you dealt with a lot along the way. And I see, because I do see somebody's gonna make some type of apology or wanting to apologize. Somebody's gonna be apologizing or working on reconciliation or forgiveness with someone. But I'm also seeing, because you are focusing on listening more to spirit and connecting more to yourself, that is bringing in so many blessings. Okay, you're gonna be feeling like you're walking on the right path, that you are on, like, everything had to happen the way that it happened. It's not that you weren't on your path or the right path. You had to go through these lessons so that you can get serious about yourself and connect and see that things are real spiritually. So yeah, there's a lot of blessings coming in, so much blessings to overflow. A lot of freaking blessings. I can't even believe how many cards are confirming this. Wow. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna be getting and receiving a lot of things, attracting in a lot of things, and really overcoming a lot, getting through a lot of going through a lot of breakthroughs, tower moments. I'm getting the energy of somebody really needing to, or was needing to, break out of distractions, that you were really distracted and repeating patterns and cycles over and over in many different ways without realizing that that's what you were doing. And you finally woke up to that fact, that truth. And it's like, now someone is trying to work on being more intentional and working on things. And I'm feeling, showing more gratitude to the divine. Wanting to explore this energy within them. Star energy. This energy and frequency that you're on, or that you will be on, that you're working towards. You're coming out of a really, 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 it's a broken chain, a breakthrough, okay? Now the cards are repeating, so I'm going to end it there, but continue to explore. And I'm feeling like somebody needs to just do what makes you feel afraid, like, or yes, do the things that make you feel afraid or you feel like you're not ready for. Like, don't wait for that moment to be perfect, okay? Somebody needs to hear that. Those are the moments that you're going to receive such positive results and break free, because of the fact that you are going towards the things that you're passionate about instead of running from them or delaying them because of fear and procrastination, because you want to feel like you're ready or prepared 100%. And for somebody, you're just really needing to walk into this energy and take the lead. Okay, take the lead in your life and be fearless, be limitless. Don't hold yourself back. Okay, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If anyone is interested in a personal reading, you can connect with me for more details. Thank you guys so much and have a blessed day. Bye.